Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, please add Sastra, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning.
Ma'am, your voice is low.
Yeah, I'll speak.
Your voice is a bit low, ma'am.
I'll speak now. I'll speak louder. Please wait.
Okay.
Ma'am, are we done with physics?
Yes.
What shall we do now?
Now, chemistry and geography are left, ma'am. That's it.
Chemistry and geography.
Division, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
You don't want chemistry?
We won, ma'am.
Then,
Good morning, ma'am.
good
Want to
morning.
learn.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. So please
I
wait.
am
I'm
breaking,
just trying to admit your friends.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Your voice is breaking.
Actually, I did not start anything. Okay, when I start the class, I will speak louder. Don't worry. Okay, I'm speaking slowly now. When I begin the class, I will speak louder. Don't worry.
Okay, ma'am.
Just please wait. If your friends were missing in this, please call and inform them to attend the class immediately.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I could see only 17 participants as of now, but many children yet to come, I think so. So please inform them to get connected immediately. Okay. Are you able to see the screen?
It's loading. Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
We can see. We can see, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, you can see whiteboard.
Yeah, whiteboard only.
Through. 18 members, ma'am.
Yes. We will
No,
wait for one more second. And if all children were there, we will start up with the class.
Until now?
Till now? 1 minute, children.
That's good.
We'll stop.
Through.
Okay, today we are going to look into chemistry part. Okay, so chemistry unit 2. What is unit 2 is basic structure of an atom. Okay, what it is? It is basic structure of an atom. Okay, if you have running notes, you please note it down in your running notes as also. Okay, so we were going to deal about basic structure of an atom. Okay, you know what are atoms? Anybody knows what are atoms?
Yes,
Anybody can tell me what is atom?
ma'am, atoms are tiny particles which we can't see.
Ma'am,
with our
atom is a...
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It is a molecule, ma'am.
it is a molecule.
It cannot be separated.
Okay. So what are the parts involved in atom? What do we
Nucleus,
have in atom?
protons, neutrons.
Ma'am, protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Nucleus.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Proton.
we have protons,
Neutron, electrons, neutrons, and nucleus.
neutrons,
Nucleus, electrons, protons, neutrons.
Protons,
electrons.
electrons, nucleus.
Okay, where are these? All these three are present in
Atom.
Atom.
atom. Okay.
In
And
atom.
we also have a nucleus.
Yes, ma'am. Center of the atom.
Yeah, we also have nucleus. Okay. So Now what we are going to say is, we will just look into the structure. I will draw a structure and I'll explain you how these are located in an atom. Okay, so 1 minute. We will see how. Okay. Okay. So in middle we have, what do we have in middle?
Nucleus, ma'am.
Okay. So inside
Nucleus.
the nucleus, what do we have?
Protons and
Proton,
neutrons.
neutrons.
Okay. Okay. So see, we have protons. Okay. And what do we have? We have
Neutrons.
we have neutrons.
And electrons.
Nucleus.
And electrons, ma'am.
Okay. And this is, we also have
Orbits or shells.
orbits.
Or shells.
On that electrons.
Okay.
Electrons
So
will
these are
rotate.
called as
Orbits, ma'am.
orbits or
Orbits or shells.
Shells.
orbits or shells.
Shells.
Okay, these are called as orbits or shells. And on orbits or shells, we have
Electrons.
Electrons.
1 minute. We have, okay. We have electrons.
Electrons.
So where is the nucleus here?
Mama, that circle outside of protons and neutrons.
This is nucleus. Okay. So this is a structure of an atom. So what you can see in the structure of an atom is, the atom has protons, neutrons and electrons. Okay, where are protons and neutrons present?
Inside the
Protons and
nucleus.
neutrons are present inside the nucleus. Okay, where is the nucleus? Where is nucleus located? Nucleus is located at the center of an atom. Okay, nucleus is located at the center of an atom. We are going to study about structure of an atom. So in the structure of an atom, we have, nucleus. Nucleus is located at the center of an atom, and nucleus has neutrons and protons. Okay, so where are electrons present? The
On
nucleus,
shells, ma'am.
yeah, the nucleus is covered by, or it is surrounded by number of orbits, and orbits are also called as shells. Okay, nucleus is surrounded by number of orbits or shells, and electrons are present, on the orbits or shells. Electrons are present on the orbits or shells.
Shells.
Okay, so this is the structure of an atom. So then what are protons? Now we will discuss about charges. Okay, there are two
Protons.
types of charges. There are
Positive and negative.
yeah.
Positive and negative. Positive, neutral.
So we can call it as three types. Okay,
Yes,
charges are of three types. One is
positive, negative, and neutral.
Negative and neutral.
yeah, one is
Positive,
positive
negative.
charge. Second one is negative charge.
Next is neutral charge.
And third one is neutral charge. So, what are positive charges here?
Protons, ma'am.
1 minute.
Protons are positively charged.
Protons are
Positively charged.
charged. Where are protons here? Here.
Inside the
Protons are positively charged. Okay, so here we can write like this. Protons are positively charged.
charged.
And what are negatively charged now?
Electrons, ma'am.
What
Electron.
are negative? Yeah, somebody is telling ma'am. Who is that?
Last
Ma'am,
Who is that name? I'm sharing
ma'am,
this.
last year, ma'am.
Lasya, please tell me.
Ma'am, how protons are charged?
What?
How
Charged,
protons are
they are
charged,
not
ma'am?
called as mobile charging or something like that. Charged in the sense by manufacturing. Okay, so atoms by manufacturing itself, they were charged internally. Okay, we are not going to charge them externally. Okay, see, human body consists of respiratory system, digestive system, excretory system, muscular system. How means what shall we define it? It is by default God made us like this. We have n number of systems inside our human body, and it works. Human body is also a machine. Okay, it works like a machine because it has number of systems involved in it. So it is a creation process which is done by the God. In the same way, atoms were made like that. We are not going to charge them externally, or they are not made artificially. Naturally, they were made like that. Now their structure we are going to study now. Okay, what we are studying is already they are made like that. Okay, what we are understanding is how they are made. We are trying to learn, understand. Okay, Lasya, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so by nature protons are positively charged, and by nature neutrons are
Neutral.
negatively charged. Okay, neutrons are negatively, sorry, 1 minute.
No, ma'am. Neutrons are neutral.
No, I was just confused.
neutrons are neutrally.
1 minute. I will rub this. Because she was asking me some doubt, I was just in that mood, and I just told like that. 1 minute. Okay, so neutrons, we will discuss again neutrons. First of all, we are discussing about negative charge. So electrons are negatively charged. Okay, we will write like this. Okay, electrons are negatively charged. Okay, so then what about neutrons? Neutrons,
Neutral.
neutral. Does they have any charge?
No,
Neutral
ma'am.
charge. What is meant by neutral charge? They don't
They-
have
Any charge.
Okay, neutral charge means they don't have any charge. Uncharged particles. Uncharged particles are called as
Neutrons.
So neutrons are uncharged. Okay, neutrons are uncharged. And what is missing in this? Anything we have missed out? Okay, we have discussed about what is nucleus. We have discussed about what are protons, what are neutrons, what are electrons, and what is nucleus, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
So the arrangement in which the electrons arrange themselves. So we have discussed about what are orbits and shells. So the electrons, they arrange themselves. Okay, these are all called as orbits or shells. Okay, we call them as orbits or shells.
Shells.
Okay, if you want to define orbits or shells, how do you define? The arrangement in which the electrons arrange themselves, okay, is called as orbits or shells. Okay. Then what is meant by electronic configuration? We have one more word called as electronic configuration. What is electronic configuration?
Arrangement of electrons in a shell.
Good morning, everyone.
Electronic
Ma'am, it is a
configuration.
distribution of electrons, ma'am.
Neutrons and protons. Arrangement of electrons in a shell.
Yeah. So it is somebody is telling distribution of what it is? Distribution of electrons actually.
Electrons,
Okay.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
arrangement in which the electrons arrange themselves in the various orbits. Okay, various orbits is known as electronic configuration. What is electronic configuration, Nanna? The arrangement of the electrons. What are the electrons? We have already discussed about
Negatively
the
charged.
electrons. Where are electrons? Here is one electron. Okay. So here is one more electron. So here is one more electron. And here is one more electron. So these electrons, where are they present? Where are they arranged? These electrons were arranged in the, where they are arranged? In the circular orbits or shells. So this arrangement in which electrons arrange themselves in various orbits is known as electronic configuration. This is known as electronic configuration. Arrangement of, it is arrangement of, okay, electrons. Arrangement of electrons. Where they are arranged? They are arranged in shells or orbits.
So, ma'am, electronic configuration means the yellow one, ma'am.
They are orbits or shells. Okay. So yellow ones are called as orbits or shells. These are all orbits. Circular things which you can see, these are all orbits. Okay, you can see clearly I'm drawing now. These are all round orbits. Okay.
Ma'am, should we draw this in our running notes?
Yeah, you have to draw. That is the reason I'm drawing on the board. Otherwise, why I will draw? I can simply explain you orally, okay? But I'm drawing everything.
Ma'am, we should draw this, ma'am.
You draw it roughly, Nana, in your running notes so that you can understand it clearly. When you draw it, you will learn it. Okay, when you write, you will learn. Okay, one time writing is equal to 100 times reading. Okay, so if you draw, you can understand it clearly. Okay, because I'm drawing and then you know I'm understanding it. If you draw, you will understand it more clearer. Okay, so what we are discussing about is this yellow colored. Somebody is talking. Please mute yourself, everybody. Everybody should mute yourself. Otherwise, I will mute everybody.
Ma'am, from Akshara, ma'am.
Akshara, please mute yourself.
Akshara.
Please mute. Okay. So this yellow colored rings or yellow colored orbits. Okay, these yellow colored rings are called as orbits or shells. We call them as orbits or shells. And you know electrons are present on the orbits. Okay, each and every orbit have some structures called electrons on it. Okay, so each orbit is having some electrons on it. So the arrangement of electrons on the orbit, okay, or on the shells, the arrangement of electrons on the orbit or shells is called as electronic configuration. Okay, the arrangement of electrons in the shells or orbits is called as electronic configuration. Okay, is it clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, so each of these shells, actually, when we talk about shells, 1 minute. We are talking about shells. So each shell has some energy. Okay, so each shell has some energy. Okay, so for example, what happened to my board? Is it visible? Children, are you able to see the board?
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, right.
We can see. We
Okay.
can see.
No issues. Please wait. Okay. So these shells, okay, we are talking about shells. These shells have energy. They have some energy levels. Okay. These shells have some energy. We call them as energy levels or energy shells. As they have energy, we call them as energy levels or energy shells. Okay. So these energy levels or energy shells are designated by letters K, L, M, N, etc. Okay, so these energy levels or the energy shells are designated by letters K, L, M, N. Okay, K, L, M, N. So how do you name now? I have already drawn these orbits and shells. Okay, orbits or shells in the structure of an atom I have already clearly drawn and shown to you. So how do you name it now? How do you name it?
What, ma'am?
1 minute, I will show you.
Is the first
A,
shell? Is the
L,
second?
M, N. Did you see with red color I have indicated?
Where, ma'am?
K, L, M, N.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I have named it. Did you see?
Yeah, ma'am. We can see it.
Ma'am, I can't see, ma'am.
Why? Board is not visible to you. Who is
You kept
responding now?
blue colors.
I kept blue color indication also there. Round
Yes, ma'am.
K,
I can see
L,
it.
M, N. What
K,
are those
L,
K,
M.
L, M, N?
They are
What are
energy
those
shells,
K, L,
ma'am.
M, N? They are?
Energy shells.
Yeah, they are energy shells. First one is K. So we call it as K energy shell or K energy level. Second one is L. Second one is denoted by letter L. So we call it as L energy shell or L energy level. Third one is M. So we call it as M energy level or M energy shell. And fourth one is N. So we call it as N energy level or N energy shell. Okay, I have clearly drawn there with the blue color. You can see it. Okay, once again I'm drawing also, you can see it clearly. So this is how the energy levels or energy shells were designated by their names. K energy level, L energy level, M energy level, N energy level. Okay.
Yes.
So is this point clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So energy in the K shell have the least energy. Okay. So here it goes in descending order. Okay. So I will explain you. This K, it has least energy. It has least energy. K shell is having.
Ma'am, once admit me again, ma'am.
Who is this?
Naina, ma'am.
What happened? Okay, you get disconnected and send me the request. Again, I will admit you. Okay. Once you disconnect. Okay. So K shell is having least energy level. Okay. Okay. What is having more energy level here? Which shell is having more energy level?
N shell.
Shell.
Okay.
N,
So
N
N
shell.
shell will have more energy level.
N shell.
Okay, more. N shell have more energy level. Why it is having more energy level?
Because it is far from nucleus.
Yeah. N shell is having more energy level because it is located or situated far away from the
Nucleus.
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 Okay, far away from the nucleus. The orbits or shells which are located nearer to the nucleus have least energy, and the orbits or shells which are located far away from the nucleus has more energy levels. Okay, is this point clear to you all? So
Yes, ma'am.
N orbit is located far away from the nucleus when compared to K shell. So N shell has more energy compared to K shell. As K shell is located nearer to the nucleus, K shell is having least energy. Okay. I think this point is also clearer to you all. Okay. 1 minute. I think you have noted down all these points. If not, please note it down, all the points.
Noted, ma'am.
Noted, ma'am.
Everybody noted?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because
No,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm erasing it. That's the reason I'm asking you to note it down. If
Okay,
anybody
ma'am.
did not do it, please
Erase
note it
it,
down
ma'am.
fast.
Erase it, ma'am.
Right.
Ma'am, don't erase it, ma'am. Still I must write.
You can
Then
take
write it
screenshot,
down,
na.
Anna.
Right after.
Please write it down or take a screenshot, and later also you can copy this. Okay. So now we have, like, the maximum number of electrons in each shell is given by the formula 2n square. Okay, so listen carefully. Maximum number of electrons in each shell. So maximum number of electrons, maximum number of electrons in each shell, is given by a formula 2n square. Okay, what it is given, Anna? 2n square. So the maximum number of electrons in each shell is given by a formula 2n square. So how many electrons are present in each shell? Okay, that is denoted by a formula called as 2n square. For example, I have drawn here by blue color. Okay, I have indicated here with blue color. Okay, so these are called as electrons actually. So in each orbit there may be more than one electron. Okay, so each orbit consists of one or more than one electrons. So this electrons number, like how many electrons are present in each shell, or how many electrons are present in each orbit, is indicated or known by a formula called as 2n square.
Ma'am,
Note down this point
explain
also.
again, ma'am.
Each shell or each orbit is having electrons. If you look into each orbit or each shell, it has electrons. How many electrons are there? That if I want to calculate, I will calculate by the formula 2n square. This point you have to by heart it. Okay, this is a point which everybody need to by heart it well and remember it well. Okay, so
repeat.
see, in each orbit or shell, we have electrons. Okay, where are electrons present? Electrons are present
In orbit or shell.
in orbit or shell. How many electrons are present? If I want to calculate how many electrons are present in each orbit or shell,
8, ma'am.
okay, I will calculate it by a formula 2n square. Okay, 2n square is a formula which helps me to calculate number of electrons present in each orbit or shell. Is it clear? Note it down once. You note it down, I'll explain. You read it once, twice, thrice, you will understand it. Okay, the maximum number of electrons, note down this point everybody. The maximum number of electrons, in each shell is given by the formula, in each shell is given by the formula 2n square. Okay, 2n square is given by the formula 2n square, where n is the shell number. N is the shell number. N is the shell number. Okay. So maximum number of electrons in each shell is given by the formula 2n square. So here n indicates shell number. N indicates shell number. Okay, till here, whatever the points I have told. Last point, if anybody did not understand, I'm repeating you once again for you. Okay, so what is that point is very, very clear. We have electrons. These electrons are situated in the orbits or in the shells. Okay, each orbit may have 1 electron or 2 electrons or 3 electrons or 4 and so on. So how many electrons are situated or located in each orbit or in each shell can be calculated by a formula 2n square. Okay, so maximum number of electrons in each shell is given by a formula 2n square, where n is called as shell number. N is called as shell number. Is it clear to you all now? Somebody should respond, then I will understand.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Otherwise, I don't understand
ma'am.
whether you have understood or not.
Ma'am, explain electronic configuration.
1 minute. Okay, this one I will rub first of all. Everybody have noted down, right? This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One minute. Okay. So now, see once. So we have a nucleus. Where is the pen? Okay, we have, this is nucleus, let us say. Okay, this is nucleus. Okay, nucleus. Okay, so we have orbits like this. Okay, these are all orbits. I have named these orbits as K, L, M, N. Okay, inside the nucleus.
Ma'am, but why will you name the nucleus orbit as K? You should name after the orbit after the nucleus as K, ma'am.
Okay, I mean, like I have drawn together here. Okay, here actually the board is not proper, Nana. There is a lot of issues going on with this board. When I'm writing something, it was going and it was coming. It was going and it was coming. Okay, you can note it down, like maybe this was all synchronized. A small clarity, you can note it down like this. 1 minute. This was not allowing me to draw properly actually. Like this, you can note it down and then you can name it. Okay, there's no issues on it. Now you can name it. K. Here I have some problem with the digital board. When I'm writing, it is going. Okay, one more actually I can add here. Right, now we will write it K, L, M and N. Okay, so what is present inside the nucleus now?
Protons and neutrons.
What is present inside the nucleus? Protons and?
Protons and neutrons.
Yes, protons and neutrons. Okay. So where are electrons present now? Where are electrons present? This is all concept which I have already explained to you. This is not new concept.
On the
Where are
orbit, ma'am.
electrons present?
On the
On
orbit.
the orbit,
On the
ma'am.
shell.
Orbit, ma'am.
Okay, so these are all orbits. So on the orbits, we have electrons. Again, it is going. What did you see there? Are you able to see the board?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. 3 electrons.
You are able to see the board? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. My God.
We can see electrons, ma'am.
Okay. So these are all electrons, K, L, M, N. Okay, here you may have number of electrons. It is not like only one electron is present. I'm again showing you, see. You may have number of electrons. Okay. In each orbit, you may have more than one electron. So, how many number of electrons are there? Okay. Number of electrons. Number of electrons in each shell. Okay, number of electrons means this is 1 electron. This is 2 electron. Okay, for example, I want to calculate number of electrons in K shell. How many electrons are there in K shell? Tell me now. How many electrons are there in the K shell now?
2, ma'am. 2.
2, ma'am.
1. This is not.
2, ma'am.
Okay, K shell 2 electrons. And how many electrons are there in L shell?
2, ma'am. 2.
2. Let us say I have there were more electrons here. How many electrons are there in M shell?
L M shell, ma'am. 1, 2, 3.
5, ma'am.
5, ma'am.
5, ma'am. 5.
L, M, N. How many electrons are there in N shell?
6.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
6,
ma'am.
ma'am. 6.
6, ma'am.
Okay, so this calculation, okay, further if you go into the deep into the concept, this number of electrons in each shell is given or can be calculated by a formula called as 2n square. Okay, so number of electrons in each shell or in each orbit is calculated by a formula
Yes, ma'am.
2n square. What is n there? N is
Shell number.
Shell number.
n is the shell number.
Shell number.
Okay, n is the shell number. So how many electrons are there in each orbit? How many electrons are there in each shell? That can be calculated by a formula 2n square, where n is the shell number. Okay, n is the shell number. Is it clear to you all now?
Shell number means how many shells are there or
Ma'am.
how many electrons are there in that shell, ma'am?
What is that? N we are representing it as shell number. Okay.
Shell number means what, ma'am?
Number of electrons. Number of electrons.
In that particular shell, ma'am?
Yeah, in that particular shell.
Ma'am, then what is the formula for ma'am?
That is only I have written on Anna 2n square.
Oh, ma'am, that formula for what we are using, ma'am?